Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Insomnia. This is episode 374. I am your host, Ramon, and I got my lovely co-host, right? I guess
This is with the
it's
mostesses.
the hostess with the most.
We're all hosts.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We're all
It's a HOSTS.
Hostesses.
Hostesses?
Hostesses, yeah, hostesses.
The whole team's here, man. The whole team is here. This is probably our last episode of 2025.
Cheers.
Guys, please introduce yourselves.
Guys, of course, one and only, the GAMMAL'S, the shepherd of the free men, the
Midbender?
the midbender, the guy with many names, many titles.
Yeah, many titles.
And of course, we have our producer, Rambo.
Howdy.
Which is on the podcast,
been a while.
which is, it's been our
Good to be back.
You also have your titles. You are
Pope Rambo the first,
Pope
man.
Rambo the
Pope
first, man. Pope Rambo the first.
The Chicago Pope.
Chicago Pope.
Man,
And
there you go.
He keeps coming back to town, guys. I
He's
mean,
going back down. I don't know how we were able to book him on Demon Hour.
Hey, dude,
Every
private
fucking-
jet, every time, dude.
Every show, dude. Every show.
what's our budget, man? I mean,
Dude.
Not enough.
Well, we're not in profit, so
Yeah.
it must be the whole. It must be the whole.
gotta buy that jet fuel straight from the Vatican, man.
Yeah, but man, it's been a good year, man. It's been a fun year. It's been a very exciting year. Obviously, this year, you joined, which was another thing that this
Was sad
obviously
year. Was that part of the sad part of the process?
it was. No, it's been great, man. It's
How
been
you guys
great.
helped me. I help you. Fucking kept me in the game. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Damn, you're about to
it's
leave
been
the
fun.
game, dude? Were you
No,
thinking about
just-
it? It's like,
You guys gave me something else to do. You guys fucking revitalized me,
oh,
man.
it's good. It's good.
Did we, man? That's how you feel about it?
You know what? You revitalized us.
Yeah.
It was
it
the
is.
kinship.
It
It
was
was
mutual.
it was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
glad
yes,
we.
yes. I had to beg Ramon to get you on, dude. Ramon's like, no. Ramon did what was the from the Ramon movie from Baldwin, the Kingdom of Heaven, when he just
Yeah.
does this. That's what Ramon did to me. Hey,
Hey.
let's fuck up.
No.
That's what I heard.
This
I'm
guy,
like, okay, cool,
this
man.
guy is
Screw
known
you.
for bringing like random people, dude.
Randoms.
This guy's gonna be on the podcast now. You're like,
This
who
guy
the
is
fuck
like,
are you?
I'm brought a couple guys that have been a little weird. But overall, no, I mean, like I said, I mean, I think we already talked about it in the podcast before. But it was a special night at the Lincoln Lodge that you happened to be there, and we connected, and then from there it was just
It was only a matter of
Yeah.
time, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude, up and up.
just from you guys working with my group of friends, and then like there was talks like, oh, you do comedy. Well, my brother does comedy, this and that. And it was like,
Yeah.
it's a matter of time. And then bam, we locked in. It's been great. Glad you guys. I'm glad our circles intertwine.
for sure.
Things work out for a reason.
In many ways intertwined, man.
Yeah, and not only
Connections
that,
right now this year.
but then we all became friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got a new best friend.
I got a new
Yeah,
best
yeah.
friend. You know what I mean? Better than this guy, dude.
Yeah.
This guy sucks, man.
I'm
You
a
know
good
what I'm
time.
saying?
I'm a good time.
I'm over this guy, dude.
Yeah, I'm the talk of the town, dude. Every time.
I'm ready to trade him in, dude. Dude, I'm trying. Oh, dude. So you haven't been here, dude. But I've been trying to convince Gamal to move to Mexico, man. I think I have him there though.
Or you're just stopping ice on the street, like, hey,
Yeah.
No,
this guy's
I-
about to get
we-
home.
we
Check his
just-
ID real quick.
we're good at having these conversations of like where our life is going, and we hit our moments where we're just like, who knows,
good.
man. I don't know if it's if what we're doing is what we're supposed to be doing. Those moments where you're having drinks, or you're just like having a real sincere conversation about how life is, man. And the idea of Gamal going to Mexico popped up in my head, man. And I was like, you know what, dude? I think for you, your best shot right now is maybe going back to the homeland. Starting over, starting blank.
Open a comedy club out
yeah,
there.
I'm like,
honestly, for sure.
Just like starting over.
GAMMAL'S giggles.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm like, you go to Mexico, you have, I'm like, everything you own is in that room. You see, like, you pack up your backpack and you head back, man. It's like, nobody's going to know, dude. Like, life's going to be good. Life's going to be good, I think. I'm like, I don't want to hear about you for 5 years. Like, literally just leave me a note on the table. Like, hey, adios, or bye, goodbye. And then that's all you have to say. I'll figure it out. I'll pay the rent for the next, last 6 months or whatever it is on the lease. And then I'll see you in 5 years, man. It can't be any worse than it is here for you, man. You know what I'm saying? It can't be any worse.
I think he's doing all right.
Yeah, we're all struggling, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
We're all, like I said, this guy's not
Shit,
doing
if you're moving, I'm going with you, man.
Yeah.
I'll start
Like, he has
fresh.
a plan for me. We don't have a plan for him yet.
Yeah.
No, because mine is just survive. Mine is just survive. You know what I mean? No, I
survive like this.
I have it good. I have it good, man. You know what I mean? Life's good to hear from me. But, yeah, dude, we just, you know, and it sucks because we had, you know, in the last episode, we had Paper Cardinal, you know, a rock band here from the city, a friend of mine. And, you know, we did the podcast with them. It was good. It was fun.
One of our most viewed podcasts.
Yeah. And you know, then we went to their show that following week, within that same week or whatever.
That Wednesday, right away.
Yeah,
we did the episode
Sunday.
We recorded Sunday. Episode was out by Tuesday, and we got traction. You know, we had a lot of people.
And we go to the venue, the Cobra Lounge, here in the city, and we're walking in, and I had a feeling. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to give GAMMAL'S hopes up, but I was gonna be like, I think you're gonna get recognized at this show, dude. You know what I mean? I was gonna be like, I'm not gonna get recognized. I'm not a big person. You know what I mean? But GAMMAL is GAMMAL. Like, you could tell where GAMMAL is in a crowd of millions. You know what I'm saying? And we're walking in. You know, we see some of the bandmates. I'm like, hey guys, hey, thanks, man. They're coming out. Yeah, cool. Get drinks. Yeah, cool. And then random people start going up like, hey, you're the guy, man. And GAMMAL was like, what? He's like, yeah, you're the guy from the podcast, right? He's like, oh yeah, man, yeah, I'm the guy, yeah. And then people, you know, other people come up like, oh man, yeah, dude, hey, how's it going? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, you don't know me, but I listen to the podcast, man.
Nice.
Yeah. Not only that, I listened to all of it. You know what I'm saying? I listened to all of it. Because then they started mentioning things that we said at the end. And I'm like, you saw all of it, man. You ain't lying.
And the whole time this is going on, I'm like, oh no. I'm like, you're putting life back into him, dude.
He's about to leave.
I'm like,
he's about to leave the motherland.
He was already 1 foot out the door, man. and now with that, they brought life back into him, man. And I was like, that's the worst thing you could do for us, is tell us you like our podcast, because we will run with it. We would run like
we're in the
you know
now we're in the rock community,
because we'll be like, where's everybody at? And then one person would be like, I love you. Should be like, oh yeah, we're the best thing ever.
as of right now, we have our foot in the rock community.
But we don't. But it's just
You're
like
scratching the surface. That's what you need to do.
Sure.
But that's the problem, though. That's the problem. You see what it is? You see that? Like, we have a couple people hit us up, and now we're like, we're in the rock world.
We're in the rock world, dude.
We're not. We're nobody. We're nobody.
I'm not saying we're nobody. All right.
No, I'm saying that. Nobody. I'm saying,
yeah, we're still nobody. But I'm saying, but we have an opportunity to be able to do something once again here in our beautiful city, of Chicago, and represent. I don't so much represent, but be able to
put a spotlight on them.
Put a spotlight on another scene in Chicago.
Yeah,
which I think is a beautiful thing.
No, it's great. It's great. It's great to be.
I think it's great. I want to have different types of groups watch our podcasts. You know, we've had a couple DJs on. We want to keep getting DJs. That's a whole different world. You know, and we get people from the punk rock world, band world, whatever world to watch our stuff. Great.
Porn. We need porn stars on this show.
I told that to Ramon. Ramon shoots us down once again.
Because, you know, here's my problem though. Here's my problem. I'm gonna fall in love, dude. I can't have that, dude. Right?
They're entertainers, all right?
Yeah.
They're just people. They're just people like us.
And they have some great personalities, man. Mm-hmm. Like my favorite. What's her name? Not Riley Reid. Her name is Violet Myers.
Okay.
She's into anime. I like anime. I follow her on Snapchat. So I see what she's doing. I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? She's a foodie. So I'm like, oh, this girl's kind of cool. You know?
Oh, you say she's a foodie?
A foodie, dude.
Shut up, dude.
Well, I made friends with a OnlyFans chick. She was our ring girl at Skankfest. And she's got her tits out. Ellie Stockholm, follow her. She's fucking great. Good material. Her and her husband are awesome. But hands down, she's a cool-ass chick. Got to hang out with her all weekend. But I'm like sitting there, I'm like, oh, like, you're having more sex than I can ever fucking imagine. And you're amazing to look at. But you're also, like, a fun person to hang out with. She's fucking feeding me edibles.
I know, but it's that delusion, right? It's that you're just like, no, you know what? She is just like everybody else. But like, but she ain't. You know, she ain't.
I see him as
it's still a very.
I was thinking about that. Like, you watch a porn, you're like, oh man, if I had this chick, I'd be. And it's like, no, you would not be fucking 24/7. You jerk off once, you're like, I'm good for a couple hours. I don't want to look at pussy or anything.
Yeah.
You're like constantly like, oh, we're gonna hammer it out. Like, all right. We had sex 3 times this week. All right, my dick hurts. Leave me alone. I'm getting old.
Yeah. Let's go to come on this day.
That's
rookie numbers.
Ramon says rookie numbers, dude. Ramon?
Yeah. Rookie numbers, dude. Dude. Some people.
If I get laid
some people
once
say
a month, I'm happy.
Yeah,
right?
some people say rookie numbers. Some people say the goal, dude. The goal. 3 times a year, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Just show me a tit once a week and I'm happy.
right.
Right?
I'm happy. I'm happy.
I started off
The question
small.
is, do you have a wait? Did she go to what's the sex expo? Exotica. Is she part of like the Exotica like panels or anything like that?
I'm not 100% sure, but she did.
A lot of OnlyFans girls are.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, she did get nominated for Best Ass. You can vote for that on avn.com, I think. I don't know if that's still going on. But she got that, like, and instantly, they were talking about it at Skankfest. She was the ring girl. Everybody saw her. She came, she's like, the next day, she's like, instantly, she's like, I had fucking close to like 2,000 followers the next day just from the fest.
Wow.
Just from being there and hanging out with people.
Wow.
Everyone's like, oh, can I get a picture? She's like, yeah, absolutely, here.
Oh, for sure.
Let me throw my tit in your face.
Yeah.
That's the marketing.
Well, here's the thing, too. That's why Rambo was missing from a couple episodes because you were at Skankfest, man.
Yep. Just right around Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I mean, which we had, I mean, we'll pop in some of the clips right now.
Yeah.
Here because you had an adventure yourself, man.
Yeah. The whole weekend was a wild ride, but usually
break it down. First day you're there. What happens?
So we get there Thursday. We got to do like the pre-show meeting, get our shirts, show where everything's at. Usually I do our crew had our own stage, but it's a different venue. We're in New Orleans this year. And I usually do the audio for one of the stages, but this year we had the boxing ring. We were in charge of all the fights. So they were live streaming that shit. So they had their own production crew. So they're basically like, feel free to do whatever. Like you're working the ring, do security, whatever. My buddy was like, he was actually putting the fights together. He's like, oh, why don't you hold the ropes for everybody while all the chicks or all the dudes are walking in? That's your job. And I was like, I'm fine with that because we did have a Miss Skankfest competition. So you had all these chicks showing tits, shaking ass or whatever. So I'm sitting there like, oh, that was a nice job.
Yeah.
You're very pretty. What are you doing later? But throughout the weekend, we had a bunch of different fights. We had sock fighting where you had to wrestle, get the socks off. We had a 3-legged boxing match where you and another guy are taped together, one arm and one foot against another guy, 2 guys. Pardon me. We had a Walmart street for parking lot fight where you had a baby doll in one hand and a boxing glove on the other hand and punch to knock out the baby doll from the guy's hand. We did have somebody knock a baby doll's head off and somebody caught it in the crowd. That was like cinema right there.
Yeah.
A couple people did drop out, so I did volunteer my services. And they're like, yeah, we do need somebody. I go, yeah, absolutely. And they go, for a taser fight. I'm like, sure, why not? It's a Saturday, let's do it. So last minute notice, hey, you're going up in 10 minutes, get ready for a fight. Went in, did a taser fight. We'll post that clip. I did lose, but it was a good fight. I got the whole crowd just do a holy shit chant afterwards. Afterwards, I had street credit with everybody walking around. People are like, you're fucking crazy, dude. My other buddy last minute had to do a boxing fight. So we're walking around. We're all our own little like mini celebrities.
Yeah, for sure.
So like, oh yeah. And plus I volunteered my time there to work. And I was like, fuck it, I'll be part of the show. That's what I like about the fest too. There's so many little moments where you can put yourself out there where everybody at the fucking fest is going to name a little bit. Yeah. Which is nice too, because a couple of Chicago comics were there who, 1 or 2 of them I met in passing at shows or whatever, and a couple of the guys I didn't know at all. We never met. I knew who they were, this and that. So right away afterwards, made my introduction. But after that fight, right away they're like, "Dude, you're fucking nuts! Like, are you booked on this show yet? We do this show." And I'm like, "Yeah." So that helped me get some gigs out of that. So that's pretty
dope.
fucking cool.
That's fucking dope. Yeah.
But wild fucking weekend. Did have a mishap with a comic that I drove down with. It's Skankfest. It's a party time. Everybody's doing different types of drugs.
Allegedly.
Oh no, they're open about it. They're just like, don't be stupid. I ask the medical staff every year that I've been going. I go to anybody OD. Do you have to Narcan anybody? And they're like, no, everybody's got good shit. Whatever they're taking. Nice, yeah. Mostly people are just dehydrated. They're just drinking all day, walking around. So that's like the number one issue. But comic buddy that I drove down with, one, I was gonna fly down by myself, but with the whole shit going on with the airports, I wasn't too sure. I was feeling a little iffy. Had my own room too. Then my buddy hit me up. He's like, I'll go with you, but only if you drive. I can't fly or whatever. His mom didn't want to pay for his ticket. I'm not whatever.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it. We drive down there.
Mom, the meatloaf.
Drive down there, have a good time. But Saturday after we're done working, you have Run of the Fest. Go see all the different shows. I go see a show.
Do you get special access too? Like, are you able to go behind the scenes? You have to wait in line or anything like that?
No, I mean, I've made enough friends there where if there's a line or something where I'm like, hey, can I just like go ahead, get in?
Yeah.
And yeah, most places like besides the bigger shows, they don't want too many people like crowding around, especially if you have your work shirt on. So there are times like where you're standing there checking out a show. They're like, hey, we just need to clear this area. It's like, fine, I'll stand on the other side of the stage. No big deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get pretty much. It's honestly the best if you really want to check it out. You're a fan of comedy or you do comedy. One, it's free submission, so I encourage all comics to apply because you're not spending any money on it. Buy a ticket. It's a fun-ass fucking fest. Or even volunteer. You get a totally different experience than everybody else. You get the backstage pass type deal. You get to meet and greet with everybody. And two, even if you don't buy that special ticket or whatever, you're still going to meet everybody. Everybody's walking around. There's so much to fucking do. They do an after party wherever. They usually do it at a strip club. So afterwards, you're going to see all these comics, hang out with them. And they're all pretty chill where they're not like, oh, yeah, I'm in the VIP, leave me alone. No, they're sitting right next to you, out back, having a cigarette, just shooting the shit. I talked to, for an hour, I talked to a couple comics, and I'm like, oh, there's a party going on, but we're all just fucking hanging out. This is fucking cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And you get some crazy fans being like, oh, that podcast that you did with so-and-so, remember? They're like, okay, yeah, good to see you. Thanks. Here's your picture.
Yeah.
For the most part, they're comics. They're just regular dudes. It's like, hey, dude, what's going on? How's the tour going? How's all that shit? And they, oh, next time in town, hit me up. We'll fucking get you on or get you a ticket, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Real good for fucking
networking.
Met a booker of some club in Indiana. She's like, how do I not know you? Like, you're a funny-ass fucking person. She's like, oh, you know so-and-so? You know all these? I'm like, yep, we know all the same fucking people.
Yeah.
So, like, come on through. We'll get you on the show and shit.
Damn, okay.
But yeah, going back. Part ways from my buddy. I take a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm all good. Then I notice my buddy's acting a little weird. He's not talking. He's mumbling a little bit. So we go watch a show, and I finally realize, I'm like, oh, are you on mushrooms? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, he's just really, really high. But then I leave him in the workers' green room, and he's just sitting there the whole time, not speaking.
Yeah. Just
kind of talking to himself. I'm like, I'm not babysitting. I leave. Then he says something about a famous comic, and lo and behold, that comic's sitting like right over there. So I'm like, fuck. Then I'm outside. I'm talking to somebody else in the green room. You could see from the outside, especially at night, it's all lit up so you can see everybody in there. I see him just standing there 5 feet away from this comic, not saying anything, just being like this. Another one of my buddy is up there on the other side of the room. He's seeing this whole thing, and he's like, not my problem. Like, I'm not dealing with this shit. Then I'm going to check out another show. One of my buddies taps me on the shoulder. Go to my other buddy who's like our pit crew or our showrunner. And he's like, oh, did you hear about so-and-so? And right away, I'm like, fuck. And he's like, yeah, he was acting real weird. They were trying to talk to him. He got defensive. Then they had to get security, kicked him out. And lo and behold, when he was leaving, a couple of Chicago comics were walking in. And he's like, hey, they kicked me out for doing nothing, man. I guess like you can't just hang out at the fest. And they're even like, no, something's up with him.
Yeah, yeah.
Lo and behold, he just had a little bit of a freak out. It's fine, shit happens.
Yeah.
But he like still denies it to this fucking day where I'm like, all right, dude, like, don't want to fucking hear your shit.
Yeah.
So for like a day and a half, he was just off on his own. So I'm trying to have fun, but at the same time, I'm like, what the hell is this guy at? Where is he at? What the hell is he doing? So I'm stressing out. So it almost kind of ruined my weekend. And then I had to drive back 14 hours.
With him.
Yeah. Thank God he was passed out the whole time. I was like, I'm getting us fucking home as quick as fucking possible.
Yeah.
So I learned my lesson.
Yeah, man. I mean, the wrong person can ruin the ride, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
I think you don't know, like, hey, man.
Well, it sucks too. It's like,
right?
That and, I mean, there's some comics I started with or I've just become friends with where I know them a little bit more. And there's a lot of comics, and this comic, I've done shows with them. We've worked together for like a year or so.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's a little goofy, but then like the more and more I talk to other people, they're like, oh, that kind of sounds like him. Oh, yeah, he's a little bit weird. I'm like, do I got to like vent everybody through the comedy scene? Like, granted, there are some people who've been doing it for a while, so they've seen the ins and outs of everybody. So like right away, you can kind of talk to them, and they give you like the rundown of like, yeah, work with this guy.
Oh, that's Lodge?
Yeah, you slouch a lot. Yeah, sit up.
Readjust.
Readjust.
Reset.
Yeah. No, I mean it sucks. It sucks that some people just don't know how to fucking just chill, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Who was the
it's
comic
stupid.
they was bothering?
Doug Stanhope.
Oh, yes, you told me this. Yeah, Doug Stanhope.
So it's funny enough.
And Doug Stanhope is kind of a weird guy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that guy was weirded out.
Yeah, he got weird out. Yeah.
Like, ooh,
Another one of my buddies like, I bumped into him in the bathroom. I was like, hey, I got this. Do you want it? He's like, yeah, sure, give me that.
Yeah.
But it was funny enough, the guy that I went down there with, he got pictures with a bunch of different comics, and he posted it like this week. And another comic that he's buddies with commented, and they're like, oh, yeah, you definitely were bothering him. You got kicked out. Then that comic that was making fun of him posted on his story, like, do you think he did anything to get kicked out, or was it nothing at all? It was like 100% fucking he did something.
That's a sad. That's sad. That's a
And I
reputation,
knew-
man. That's a reputation.
Him and two other people were like the only people that I heard got kicked out.
From
And
Chicago.
no, from the festival.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, thank God it wasn't just all Chicago
Yeah,
comics.
Yeah.
Ooh, bad name for us, man.
Because I even
Well,
told some of the production crew that I was working with that have been working the fest from like the get go. I'm like, oh yeah, my buddy got kicked out. They're like, oh, that was your buddy. They're like, we like you. Don't worry, you're fine. Like, just don't bring anybody. I'm like, no, I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
And right when I got back, talked to a couple comics. Oh, I'm going with you next year. I'm like, you can buy your own ticket. You can volunteer.
Yeah,
you
I'll
can
see
make
you
it your own way there. I'll hang out with you. I'll see
Yeah.
you, but I'm not bringing you there.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, man. I mean,
Some annoying shit.
Especially, it's my third year there. Most of the people I've worked the same crew. Like we have like our handful of people that have done it, and we're almost like the 5 guys that have been there the 3 years. We're like the solid crew. Like the guy that runs our stage or wherever we're working, he's like, I want these same guys. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
We know we're on the same page. We had one guy, I think he was out of Colorado, and he kept mentioning, he's like, oh yeah, I got like kicked out of this club like 2 or 3 times already, and I'm trying to like see if they'll hire me back. And we're like, that's not something to brag about.
Yeah.
And he even
You keep that yourself,
he even
man.
like just disappeared on Sunday. Like he was not there for anything. We were like, yeah, that guy was a flake. Like fuck him.
yeah.
That's your reputation, dude. I mean, you put your reputation on hard work and being cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's just a lot of dudes that just social cues don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I got lucky with doing what I was doing there because our showrunner does the sound for one of the clubs in Austin, and he's real good at it. He's just started doing. They hire him to do the roast battle down there. He got to do the sound and everything for the naked roast battle, and they're like, "Do your thing, dude. You're good." So like, just working under him, it's helped me with production shit.
Yeah.
But my first year, I'm hanging out with him, and he's like, "Oh, this is Rambo. Like, he did the sound for me." And everyone's like, "Oh shit, you did the sound? Like, he let you do the board?" And he's like, "Well, yeah, he was running the show. Like, that's kind of my job." But he's like, "No, he crushed it." He's like, "We're having him back. He knows what he's doing." And people are like, "Oh, that's good to fucking hear. It's not just somebody signing up and dicking around."
Yeah.
So I noticed that like the first year, a lot of people like signed up just to go and kind of
Get that privilege.
yeah. And there was a lot of people that were just like, "Oh, I just want to volunteer." They didn't have like a real task.
They were trying to grow.
Yeah, where they're just like, "Oh, we're here to hang out," which is good. I mean, you do need people at Fest just to be there. Like, hey, we need extra security, or somebody just stand here, don't let people over here, whatever. But to have that opportunity of like, hey, we can rely on you. Yeah, you're only volunteering, but they see that shit. Like, we don't want a new crew every fucking time. We want people that help out with the fest. Like we do, not kissing my own ass, but like we do help maintain the shit that's going on with these shows and stuff, man.
Yeah.
And my one buddy was running one stage. They had all live podcasts, and it was a tinier room, and they got jammed. They were packed to like the brim, but like he was doing everything in his power to make it like the best show possible. Yeah, everybody's fucked up. The comics are all hungover, this and that, but he's like, I'm gonna make sure everything works. Like no fucking fuck ups. It's a festival. Shit happens, but let's try to make it as tight as possible.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah, no, it sounds like a fun time, dude. It feels like a mini Mardi Gras kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did
Yeah,
miss.
New Orleans for sure.
Yeah.
I did miss. They do like a march or like a little parade at the beginning. So they had the second line with the trumpets and everything. So they walked from the one hotel down. We were running late. We were trying to get shit ready for the fights and stuff. So we had to go try to find some extra stuff. So we missed that. But like next year, I'm like, nope, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be fucking leading the charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, dude.
Are they going back to New Orleans for next year? Or
I think so. There's talks of them doing like a separate, like, Skankfest. Like, they'll have the main one wherever they're going to do it. I think it's going to be New Orleans again. It was the biggest venue they've had. They're definitely going to work out some of the kinks. Everyone enjoyed it. Everybody was pretty happy with it. But they want to do one like at a resort in like Mexico.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, that would just be crazy.
Yeah,
that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
But it'd be a little bit more limited.
Yeah,
everything would kind of be right there.
Yeah.
It'd be a crazier party. Like, people would have to kind of know how to control themselves.
That too. But I wonder how much they would be able to get away with in Mexico. Because like one thing, it's like it's a different country.
Yeah,
You know, we have different rules, different laws. You know, here and I mean, like New Orleans it's just one of those cities here in America that we all agree
you can party.
You can party, and
I just started watching Brockmire. Great fucking show. Hank Azaria, he's a disgraced baseball announcer, complete booze hound. But he's working in New Orleans. And he's like, oh, New Orleans is like, this is the place where the devil comes to get his dick sucked.
Yeah.
He's like, this is where you come to sin. He's like, whatever you want to do, you can do here, man.
It literally is, because it's the one place where it's like, it's not weird to be drinking on the street.
No.
Yeah.
And have a grenade.
That's what's cool that they had it
in
in Vegas, where you can have that open container. You can go to a bar, grab your drink, walk. Vegas was a little more crazy because it was kind of centralized right there. Yeah. And you couldn't get away from the shit, at least. Yeah. New Orleans, it was at Mardi Gras World, which is like down here by the convention centers. You had the hotels, and then you had Bourbon Street. So it was kind of like, you had that in between, like, oh, Fest is done. I'm going to stop at the hotel, change real quick, and then let's make our way to Bourbon, go party.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, too. Like, just, we were out to the strip club the one night till like 5 a.m. We walk out, the sun's coming up. They're hosing down all the bars in the streets and shit. And you're like, I can still walk in and get a beer, though, man. That's fucking sweet.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, dude. I mean, you know, like I did Mardi Gras at a perfect time in my life, because I did it at 20. I did it at 20 when I was 20 years old, and I did it again when I was like 21 or 22. So and only those two times. Did you go?
Dude, the second time we went.
You went a second one time?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Well, later.
And it's fun when you like perfect age for it. Perfect age. You know, I'm young, full of life. You know what I mean? Full of hope, full come. You know, but like now, I wonder if I would still enjoy it to the fullest.
I mean, because I went down New Orleans last year, right? Obviously not Mardi Gras, right?
Yeah, it
wasn't Mardi Gras, but Bourbon Street is still Bourbon Street. You know what I'm saying?
Still Bourbon. Yeah, Bourbon Street is always Bourbon Street.
That weekend,
I think that's the thing.
As you get older, you know how to party differently.
Less people, right? But still Bourbon Street, no matter what.
Well, definitely, like any Saturday in a party city, it's gonna be fucking
for sure.
a madhouse.
Yeah.
But even just getting there Thursday, we're walking through, you know, the city and shit like that. We tried getting onto a show, but then it was cool too. Like, a lot of people were in town, so you got to see all these different people from around the country. You got some big names that were actually on the fest that popped in too, which was cool. So you got like, I was helping them like get people in, because it was going to be an open mic, but then it turned out to be like a show, and then people just kept showing up and like, oh, I got to get this guy on this side. I'm like, whatever, man. Like, there's plenty to fucking do. Yeah. But you can still, there's whatever you wanted to do, you can fucking do it down there.
No, that's the beauty. That's the beauty of it, dude. I mean, like you said, every city, if it's that Friday, Saturday window, you know, it's gonna be popping. It's gonna be popping.
It's gonna be popping. But dude, New Orleans full culture, man.
Yeah.
I mean, Spanish Quarter.
I like shrimp and grits every morning for breakfast, man. Get my day started.
Yeah.
Little oysters at the, you know.
That's what I didn't get. I should have.
Dude.
Well, I had it all planned out. I'm like,
well, you gotta be careful with seafood, right? Because seafood still, you know, still.
I'll rock 100 oysters and still go out.
Oh,
man.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, dude. Yeah. Fuck, you're like this.
I'm always like that.
Oh, shit.
But no, my original plan was like fly up on myself, got my own room, I got my crew. I'm sure we're going to hang out.
What made you say, fuck it, cool, let's go, let's drive? Why?
Well,
you had a plan, because you had a set plan. You have a set plan, you're not changing that plan for nobody.
Me specifically, you talking about? Yeah,
you're not changing that plan.
Well, one, because with whatever was going on with the airlines, even though everybody I talked to, like, oh yeah, my flight was fine, I was like, fuck, I bet I would have got through security right away. Everything would have been fine. But I was just.
Were you flying Spirit?
No, I got my United card. So
my bad. Well, my bad. I'm sorry, there.
I'll spend a little extra. No, I learned my lessons. No more Spirit, man. my first Skankfest, I did Spirit, and I'm like, this is fucking brutal, man. Took Spirit way too many times. No, I finally moved up. But no, it was just, I had a feeling like one of my flight does get canceled, or I got to wait, like this and that, which wouldn't have been that much of a big deal. But then my buddy texted me being like, well, my mom's kind of has a bad feeling about flying, like, with whatever, either.
What does a mom have?
Is your friend 14 years old?
No.
By the way,
But even
Hey, hate our children, dude.
my mom. I
kinda
was like,
weird.
my mom, dude. What's going on, dude?
Yeah.
it's hard for a comic, man.
Yo,
No one's making money.
No, I know. I get it. But it's like, one thing is like living with your mom because, you know, financial needs, and one thing is like listen to your mom at 28. You know what I'm trying to say?
Hey,
It's
Well,
like,
it was just like,
She dresses him.
it was just that extra like boost of being like, I wasn't 100% sure on the flights, and him being like, well, I'll drive down with you. And I'm like, well, at least if I drive, I got somebody with me, make a little road trip out of it, you know. At least I got like a buddy where we can get in our own little adventure. We can have
for
our own
sure,
little
for
thing.
sure.
yeah.
Even though I had my crew that I was hanging out with, where I'm like, fuck, he kind of just threw a wrench in my whole thing.
Yeah,
man.
For
Like,
sure, for sure. No, I mean, that's the thing, dude. That's the thing. It's like once you started feeling a sense of like, I gotta make sure the guy's okay, kind of thing. Like you're just like, kind of.
He
Because
dies, man.
Saturday after he got kicked out, my one buddy's like, oh, we're going to go to the after party. And he was staying at the same hotel as me. So I'm like, let me go check in on him, make sure everything's okay, if he's even at our room. Sure enough, he was. So, like, just talking with him, I'm like, he's still pretty high, trying to get a story out of him. And I'm like, whatever. So, like, I jump in the shower, I'm getting ready. And he's not, like, asking me, like, oh, where are you going? What's going on? Are we going to do this or anything? Mm-hmm. So, like, I was planning of, like, hey, what's that? And run out the room. Luckily, he jumped in the shower after me. So I'm like, boom, I booked it. My buddy was like right down the hall, knock on his door, meet up with him. We grab an Uber. We go out for the rest of the night. But even Sunday, I'm walking out with my one buddy. Taxi pulls up. It's this one chick and some dude that was working the fest. We hop in with them, and they just start driving to Bourbon Street. I was like, no, stop. Like, let me drop my shit off. We get to Bourbon. We're walking. This chick's like talking my ear off. Finally, like, she like catches up to the two dudes. I stop and I just like walk back to the room. My buddy's not there, but I'm like debating. I'm like, if he doesn't show up, I'm either dropping off the car, booking a flight, and getting the hell out of here, or if he's still acting weird, I'm dropping him off the Greyhound. I'm driving by myself.
Yeah.
Like, I packed all my shit ready to go. He had his suitcase on the floor. I literally put everything in there, just closed it up.
Yeah.
Like, ready to go. Be like, hey, if he shows up, here's his shit. I'm out of here. But sure enough, he showed up at like 5 a.m. and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Dude, I would be so anxious, dude. I'm like, man.
And
this is the
sure
last time
enough,
I do it.
Like a week or two later, I show up to an open mic and he shows up and he like never goes to this mic. And he's like, oh, what's up, buddy? And I'm like, hey. Then he cracked a joke where he's like, oh, yeah, you know, I got kicked out of Zany. He's, oh, Alex knows about me getting kicked out of things. And I'm like,
You're like,
yep.
I don't even know that guy, man.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who? Yeah. But your relationship with him is burnt at this point. It's hurt.
Yeah, it's hurt.
It's not in the best place it's been.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
I know how to keep. I'm gonna keep him at a distance now. Like we're supposed to have a show coming up, sometime next year where I'm gonna be like, hey, I'll work with you, but we got to set some fucking ground rules. Like,
Yeah, boundaries and anything else, man. Like, yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah, but I mean, it was one of those things where it was just like you said, it was a split monetization.
yeah.
And obviously it didn't
Almost
work. It would have been a great
bitchy
story.
ass.
It would have been a great story. It would have been like, hey man, it was fantastic. He killed it. You know what I mean? I was fortunate enough that he came out. You know? But obviously
He didn't decide. He didn't.
Yeah.
I don't, like I said, he probably just thought at the moment, or maybe it's just I don't know. I don't do drugs, so I don't know if it's just that amount of shrooms he took and it just fucked him up for the rest of the weekend. I don't know.
I think because
But I would think like, hey, you know,
because he's a very personal person. He was talking to comics, this and that, but I think he got so high on mushrooms that I think he was thinking that he was talking to people when he wasn't. So he was just kind of sitting there acting weird.
talking to his demons, dude.
Yeah, where he's just playing it out in his head, but he's just sitting there being like. And when someone's like, "Hey, dude, you okay?" and he's like, "Huh, I'm good." It's like, no, you're not, dude. Like,
Yeah. Go home, dude. Go to the room.
because literally, like, it's probably one of the hardest places to get kicked out. The two other people I know, one guy was creeping on. They had like the little, like the vendor sponsor village thing where you can taste this, you can buy this, you can buy the merch and all that shit. But they had like massage chairs, so you can sit down and get like a half-hour massage. There was some guy creeping on like the one chick, being like, "Oh, do you do like privates?" Like, "Oh, why don't you come back with me?"
Yeah. Can you get a happy ending?
So right after I heard my buddy get kicked out, the one chick runs up. She goes, "I fucking got him out," and I'm like, "Oh fuck." And I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Oh, some guy was creeping on the massage person." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." She's like, "Yeah, I got him kicked out right away. Like they were calling for security for like an hour." And I was like, "No, fuck this. We need him out right now."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, I'm still under the radar."
Yeah.
But then I think it was Sunday. We got there right at the beginning of the fest. We're just hanging outside, and you're right on the river. So they had like the barrier up. Some guy's on the other side of the barrier. He's smoking like this 3-foot bong. He's got his shirt off, and he's like yelling to himself. He's like, "Oh, shut the fuck up!" Ah. So right away, my buddy calls security. They walk over, and weed still, I think it's decriminalized, but it's still illegal.
Yeah.
So right away, like he's got his full bag of weed. They're checking his ID. They grab the bong. They escort him out. I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah.
But I'm like, unless you're acting completely crazy, everybody's literally on drugs there. Besides,
Yeah.
unless you're sober.
I mean, it's Skankfest, right? It's
Yeah,
considered
yeah.
to be debauchery,
oh yeah,
like to the fullest extent, right?
there's a handful of like
Bunch
famous
of
comics that
degenerates.
go. They're
Whole
like
bunch of degenerates,
Yeah.
man.
that. They even said on their podcast, they're like, "Oh, this is like our hangout." They're like, "I'm away from the family from the weekend. I'm gonna do acid with my buddies. Like we're gonna have a fun trip." So I'm like, "Oh, that's the way to do it. This your own mini fucking
Responsible.
your own mini Mardi
It's
Gras."
vacation, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Like everybody trying to have a hangover moment, right?
Right.
Mhm.
But yet, there's always that one.
Everyone's doing it for the plot. Everyone
one
wants the
dude that
story.
goes like, "Hey, you're just not."
Well, it's funny. Like as the weekend goes on, when it's just like straight stand-up shows, a lot of the comics like Saturday, definitely on Sunday are more like, "Oh, who was anybody at the club last night, or this or that, or did you guys see this? Well, did you hear about so?" And they give you all the dirt. They're like, "Oh, we got fucked up, but this guy did this." So you know everybody's like they're spilling the tea on everybody. And like,
Yeah.
obviously, 100 people fucking saw that person doing this or that or
yeah.
witness it. Oh, it's a fun time.
Recommend going to Skankfest.
Yeah.
I'm still hurting from it.
I was gonna say, you said bring a whole bunch of shows. Any shows from like different part of the countries that?
No, everything's like self-run. Like it's their stuff, right?
Well, like Legion of Skanks, they're on their own network, Gas Digital,
Yeah.
but it's all the other like most of the podcasts aren't like on their network. They're their own shows, but they have a following, so they're like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
so they set it up, they get it, and there's probably like 2 or 3 smaller podcasts, but at the fest they always like sell out their room or it gets jam fucking packed.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Even though they're like the smaller guys in the comedy scene compared to everybody else, they're putting up numbers at the fest.
Do you think Demon Hour has a shot at potentially placing? Or getting
No,
a
I don't
shot
think
at-
Demon Hour is a show.
for Skankfest.
Yeah, no, because it's like I said, it's their like it's their stuff. Like
Well, for sure.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think it's like I could be wrong. Rambo, you correct me if I am, but I don't think they're looking to get like comedy shows from like they're not trying to get roast battles.
No, for sure.
to
No, for sure.
Skankfest. That's what I'm trying to say.
For sure.
Well, they do the naked roast battle.
Right, but
Yeah.
it's like their version of a
Yeah.
not roast
Yeah,
battle. It's
You're not getting the point for
Yeah. It's roast battles have been around forever.
Yeah.
Right, but then there's roast battles.
the roast battle league or whatever.
But there's just their own, twist to.
I think possibly I'm optimistic where I think more like if we went there and they knew the idea of like the show and everything,
Yeah.
and we hooked it up with comics that are actually on the lineup.
Yeah.
Instead of like trying
Oh
to
no,
bring
for
our own
sure.
crew.
Yeah. It'll be more like
Yeah.
like I said. I thought about it when you
Where you
first
can get the
mentioned it.
bigger name, like,
Yeah.
oh, hey, yeah, we have 2 smaller comics or whatever, and then, hey, we have this headliner that everybody knows.
But that's what it would. Yeah, something like that. A little bit more feasible because then it's like if you have a direct connection to the main crew,
Yeah.
then you could probably get your show in. But it would be like if Mark Norman was running Demon Hour. And he said, "Hey, can I do my Demon Hour show at Skankfest?" We'd be like, "Yeah, for sure."
Mm-hmm.
More like that than it would be like
I got you.
reaching out and like trying to get on.
In this venue, too, they did the one part you had just stand up on this side, then you had mostly podcasts on this side. They had an outdoor tent where they had a whole bunch of different shows. Jeremiah Watkins did a show and he dressed up as like a character. Colin Terrell does his. It's usually like the midnight, or I think it was midday circus this time. So they did it in the middle of the day. He dresses up like a
clown,
not a clown, like the ringleader.
Okay.
And he has different people came out. Like Sam Talent came out dressed up as a cop.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but I saw a clip of it. But like he came out with like this little baseball bat and like he took somebody's cup, like flipped it up and like smacked it through and it bombed all the way down to the other side of the tent. Oh, just goofy shit where they do like, it was interactive too, where they brought people up on stage. Kim Condon, the first day she always does Kim Fest, where it's its own little like dating show of who wants to date Kim and all these different comics and just comedy fans can sign up and try to participate.
Yeah.
So and like a lot of people go to that too. They're like, yeah, we're here for Legion of Skanks, but they're doing their show every day. But like Kim Fest, she tries to take it over a little bit. Like she sells her own merch with it. So they do have different variety of shit going on. Where you can
but those are people that are already in
the group. Yeah,
within the group.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt. No, for sure. Yeah, nothing ever hurts.
I mean, our numbers have been fucking amazing this year.
Yeah, I mean, Demon Hour have been amazing. And if you're trying to catch Demon Hour next year in 2026, our show is January. Gamal, this week come in.
We're
January
9th.
January 9th, the second Friday of every month at the Lake and Lodge. So make sure you guys get your tickets. We're gonna have another great year. Hopefully, another year. Like we've said before, Demon Hour is a show that changes every show. There's something new we do, and it works. And we
get your tickets or hit us up. You know, we can get you in. All right?
We can get you in. We can get you in
on the plug
at the price of $20. But yeah, guys,
just pay the fee. All right.
Yeah, pay the fee. You guys are in. You know what? We can't comp you. But we can sit you where you guys want to sit. That's what we can do. Right?
We can hook it up with a comp or two.
Yeah. Depending on how hot you are. If you're hot, then I'll get you in. Yeah, I got you. I'll get you in 2 shows in a row.
Ladies, get in free.
Get sitting right next to the camera guy, dude.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But yeah, guys.
I'm working cameras.
Wait, before this, can we say that this last show we had for December, was it 2 weeks ago or a week ago?
2 weeks ago, yeah.
2 weeks ago. It was great. I think it was one of. I think I know we say every show's our best show, but I think that was a great show.
No, it was a great show. It was run great. You know, we didn't have any hiccups. Great crowd, great comics.
I think amazing crowd. Did you say great? Yeah. I think amazing crowd, man.
I mean, the lineups are always good.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's having the energy of the crowd.
Yeah, I think the energy of the crowd really.
We could have a couple months ago. We had a smaller. We got moved to the other room because of all the scheduling conflicts. Yeah. It was a smaller crowd, but they were a good crowd still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've seen bigger shows and the crowd sucks, and you're like, the fuck are we doing?
The fuck you
or only one side is really good and the other side is really bad.
Like,
we've had that too, you know. Or we just had the wrong people up front when they should have been the people in the back. You know, I mean, there's always something. Right? But overall, yeah, it was a great show. I mean, it was, like you said, we finished strong, you know, which is always ideal. Mm-hmm. You know, we were less suicidal this year than we've ever been when it comes to Demon Hour.
Yep.
You know, we did fairly well, and yeah, I mean, like I said, I think I'm excited for next year, for the show, for new things that we're gonna add to it. It's been a good run.
Yeah, thank you guys for bringing me on. I mean, I've been having fun.
For being a vital part of it, man, because you do your thing. You're Pope Rambo the First, man. You have a 10-minute segment where you just do your thing and people love it. You switch it up. Every time you see Rambo, it's not the same Rambo. It's something different.
No, yeah, and that's what I like about it, because the one thing I never want is something just to be like the same, right?
Yeah, even if I just tweak it a little bit, you just don't want to be too comfortable.
Yeah,
for sure.
You always want to see something cool, and then for us, it's fun because, you know, if we see something new, it's a new show again for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yes, it is.
You know, because we see the show 12 times out of the year, right? Because, you know, we're there 12 times out of the year. But when I see something new within somebody, you know, Rambo, Kevin, you know, somebody who's consistently on the show, you know, it's fun. It's fun, man. You know, it's a good weekend. It's a good weekend, and that's all we can ask for.
The whole weekend, dude. We're smiles, man.
Smiles
and thumbs up.
I mean, I'm talking, but before you say anything, talking about like good weekend. Like this weekend was fucking great.
Holy
weekend.
shit!
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be a hater. I don't want to be a hater. But it was like it was just a good weekend. Like one, you know, we'll talk about the first thing is that you know the Joshua and Jake Paul fight.
Oh, there we go.
Right?
Yep.
You know, I actually respect Jake Paul as a boxer in the sense of like the dude's actually like willing to fight anybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he does train boxing. I think he could beat up 99.9% of the people in the boxing, like in the world, right? People that are not boxers,
Yeah.
right? He could beat up some boxers as well. But at the same time, you know, and obviously we all know what happened. Joshua ended up winning in the like 6th round or something.
Knockout.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, this whole world of, you know, people, influencers like jumping into like the boxing world and like fighting boxers and fighting people that are not boxers or fighting people that have history in martial arts like MMA fighters and stuff like that. It's also diluted the fight game a little bit in the sense of like, I think now we're going back to the mentality of like, oh, I can fight a boxer.
Yeah.
I can fight an MMA guy because we have these random dudes beating up professional fighters, man. And even though it might be not like they might be too old, you know, they're not in their prime anymore, you know, or they're like half-assing the training camp, whatever the case is, man. In reality, in the world of professionalism, like LeBron James, for example, let's use him as an example, right? Anybody tries to play one-on-one with LeBron James, they lose that drastically.
Oh yeah,
right?
Dude, you won't get a point. You will not get one.
You won't get a point. You won't get a point. You can't beat the White Mamba.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it's a drastic difference, but yet we're having guys that are going into this world and they're putting up a fight, and I don't like that. I don't like that whether because then you are diluting the reality.
This time he actually fought an actual boxer.
I know, but it's like Joshua, like, you know, he should have in to the levels, right? There's levels in the game and anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
He should have killed him in the first round.
Easy.
Realistically, he beat up Francis in round 2, right? When they fought, he knocked him out dead, right? And Francis is
Never fought after that.
Almost basically he beat Tyson Fury in the first fight, right? You know, and yeah, I know. Even though I'm smart enough to tell that I'm seeing Jake Paul, he's running around, he's moving around a lot, he's dodging, he's he's making it hard to get hit. You know, I understand that, but it's still a fucking top 3 in the boxing world, in the heavyweight division. Yep. And my boy just took a little too long. It took a little too long for my liking. He got the victory, but it wasn't what it's.
If Jake would have fought more instead of diving down and
For sure.
But then he finally fucking connected.
Yeah.
And it was game over.
Yeah.
Broke his jaw in 2 different fucking spots.
Yep.
He got hit, but didn't knock him out. Which, like I said, props to the fucking Jake Paul, man. Yeah. Because most people would die from a punch like that, dude. He broke his jaw in twice, like in 2 spots. Yeah. And obviously when he got knocked out, then I clapped. Yeah. But like I said, I don't even dislike the guy. But I just as a man who loves
the respect of the game, dude.
Respect of the game, what it is, what it is boxing, what it is martial arts. I had to see him get knocked out. Mm-hmm. I had to see it.
I think we all had to see it, just because. I mean, we seen him fight Tyson. We seen him fight Woodley. We seen him fight. Yeah. Dude, we know that they should have won, but it's all entertainment, and it's all entertainment. You know they're getting paid extra money just to lose the fight.
But no, but I don't think so. I don't even want to say that, man.
Sure.
I don't think so.
No, I think Tyson would have knocked his ass out. They definitely were like, hey, hold back a little bit unless you want to make 100 fucking K right now.
That's what it was.
But we can't say that because Tyson is an old man.
We see
it's an old man.
There's no evidence of him pulling back on his punches.
No, there's no evidence of anything because everything is because it's just our point of view from what we're seeing, but we don't know anything unless you actually know for a fact that Tyson.
I mean, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. But it's all hearsay. But obviously, but I do know one thing. I know Tyson's a really old man. He's really old.
But he's still
I know, but but then we go back to the conversation where it's like, yeah, Jake Paul has been training and he's been boxing. Like there was stuff within that, even that match, even though he was doing a lot of things that were like very, unorthodox, but there was still a lot of things that he was doing correctly. Turning the head when it came to punching. Like coming in with even a shitty jab, but he was landing the shitty jab, and he was landing the overhand right.
I don't give him that. He definitely knows how to box, but him fighting a good caliber of a boxer.
Yeah. Top 3, says, man. Top
even
3.
then, even when he fought top 3 of the world, right? It still took him, and he kept saying this, he's like, I've been off 15 months. Yeah, but you've been boxing for 80 years, dude.
Yeah.
And like, there's no excuse for you to be like, no, you've been boxing for 80 years. You fought the best. You fought the creme of the creme. There's no reason for you to be like, oh, I've been off forever. And then, then we see that fight with Andrew Tate and the another influencer guy. A guy whose his most popular videos of his shitty boxing, his horrific boxing, his, and
Tate's supposed to be some world class fucking kickboxer.
And then Andrew Tate was, he's just, all he talks about, number one thing, he's the alpha, the alphas, right? He's the king alpha, dude. He invented he brought alpha back into it. Like, it was only a college term until he brought it back. And he talks about how he's always putting up videos of him boxing, that he'll box anybody, and he's very and you've seen him in boxing, like, he's a very stiff boxer when you see him box these random dudes. And like I said, kickboxing and boxing are 2 different sports. Just like Muay Thai is, just like Jiu-Jitsu is, just like, it's different sports. The way you move, the way you block, the way you
But also, if you're going into a box match, you're gonna do some boxing.
You're gonna do some boxing, right?
You're not gonna still do your kickboxing training.
Right, exactly. But at the end of the day, he is a kickboxer, not a boxer. The other guy is neither of them. He's not a boxer. He's not a kickboxer. He's an influencer who throws punches, right? And yet he was able to basically almost knock him out with this same shitty punch that he's been known for people. And I'm just like, what's going on, man?
Throw a couple good.
Now like when people go like, what, I think I could beat him up in a fight. I'm like, maybe. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Maybe, yeah.
Like I tell everyone, you see all these street fights and shit. Nobody throws a fucking jab or a cross. It's all these fucking wild haymakers.
But yet these wild haymaker guys are making fucking professionals look bad. And that bothers me, man. It bothers me. I don't get it. Like, like next time I see somebody who's like watching a UFC fight and they're like, oh, I would kick his ass. I'm like, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you're probably.
Maybe, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't know anymore, dude. I used to be like, no, these guys are fucking professionals, man. But now I'm just like, maybe.
I
was doing that shit last night during the game. Somebody had a catch, it popped out of their hands. Oh, you got to catch that. And of course, I'm joking. I'm like, throw me that ball right now. I'd catch it in a heartbeat. Yeah, that guy's going to do that. Because you got all these old ass men being like, oh, you got to catch it. What are you getting paid for if you can't catch it? It's like, dude, you go out there right now and do that shit.
But maybe you can't, Rambo. I don't know, dude. I don't know anymore, dude.
I believe.
I don't know.
Dude, if I saw somebody running at me or throwing a ball at me, I'd just fucking freeze.
Yeah. And that's the thing, though, right? Because you're 100% right. Like, no guy would ever grab him off the streets, put him in an NFL game. He's going to kill it.
Get in there, son.
He's going to win.
It's the same shit with comedy. How many people do you see after a show? Oh, my friends tell me I'm funny. I should do stand-up. They get up on that stage and they freeze, man.
For sure. But yet, in the boxing world, dude, this is not helping boxing whatsoever.
No.
That these guys are coming in, beating up fighters, or giving them a tough fight.
Yeah.
It's remarkable, dude. But, yeah, I'm happy that Jake Paul lost. I don't dislike the guy, but he had to lose. For the boxing gods.
Like 5 fights ago.
For the boxing gods, he had to lose.
He should have been beat up 500 times. But
Andrew Tate, that dude better disappear for a minute, man, because you got
get embarrassed.
Dude, nobody's scared of you, man. I hope God nobody's
I'm an alpha. Sure, buddy.
Yeah, I'm like, go back to just pimping out Romanian bitches, dude. You know what I'm trying to say, dude?
Send some our way.
Yeah, enough of that, dude. And you know what I mean? Like, enough, dude. And then obviously, the number one thing for us, at least here in the city, is the Bears beating the Packers,
baby.
man.
Bear down.
Clinching that playoff.
Dude, crazy game, dude.
That's crazy.
Dude, I'm telling you this, the first 3 quarters were ugly, man. we're making mistakes. We're getting our ass kicked, dude. Our offense wasn't doing anything. Defense, we're starting to lose momentum. But the last 2 minutes of the game, dude,
Like everything just played out right.
last 2 minutes.
And I remember watching literally the last 2 minutes. They posted the stat. They're like, the Bears have won 5 games in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, yeah, I bet they are right now.
Not this one, because last time we played the Green Bay this year, 2 weeks ago,
Oh, they got.
we lost on.
It was a good game though.
It was a very close game.
Yeah.
If we would have connected that touchdown, we would have won.
Mm-hmm.
But this time, it's 2 minutes. We're able
And
to
they
drive.
fucking came out, man.
We're able to make a touchdown. We're able to
That first
the onside
touchdown.
kick.
That first touchdown to tie it with the extra point.
Yeah.
Everyone I was sitting around thought he fucking overthrew it.
Oh, for sure. The
But
way
everything was perfect.
Yeah.
Got it 1-2 feet in.
Yep.
Fucking
drag
touchdown.
the foot. We saw that. I'm like, you
Yeah.
know, yes, let's go.
Is that the rule? Both feet have to touch?
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
College it's one.
NFL's
NFL it's two.
Yeah.
Because yeah, Green Bay had a catch. The 1 foot was in, and you saw him put it down. The second one, and it was already out of bounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then we were able to do the extra point, and then they threw a Hail Mary, basically kicked an onside kick. The Green Bay Packer receiver made a mistake, got killed, lost the ball. Bears pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I
Able
mean,
to tie it.
it was the perfect game to watch that I didn't watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You know, Ramon, I'll tell you this. Ramon's not even a fan of football.
I'm not a
He's
fan of football. But
He's a
I'm
fan right
a
now.
fan of Chicago. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
root for
yeah,
Chicago no matter what sport it is. You know, if they're doing great, I'll root for them.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have nothing to lose. You know what I mean? Because not really something I care about either.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I also
yeah.
like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I'll admit this season, a couple games that I did try to watch were the games that they lost. So I was like, I'm not going to jinx myself. Didn't watch a couple games. Watched the last Packers game. They ended up losing, but I won money on a strip card, so I was happy about that. But sad about our loss. So this game yesterday, I was like, fuck, do I want to jinx them and watch the game? And I'm sitting there, I'm like, go home. Stop watching the game.
Yeah.
They'll win. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm in for it. And
Let's go.
it was one of the best fucking games.
Yeah.
It was a great game.
Yeah.
I wish, like I said, I wish I was this close to going, meeting you at the bar
Yeah.
and watching
Yeah.
it.
And then they take it to overtime.
Yeah.
Green Bay screws up their first possession. Bears end up getting it.
Yeah.
Bears drive. One shot to the end zone. Game over.
Yeah. But isn't it crazy that, they're doing so well, right? They're doing better than anybody else in the league that they would have done.
Oh, for sure. Well, after the first 2 losses,
Yeah.
right away, back-to-back losses,
Yeah.
everyone's like, oh, shit, dude.
Yeah. This
Oh,
is,
shit. This is...
break up the team.
yeah,
Break up
yeah,
the team.
yeah. Sell the team.
Sell
Sell
the
the
Get 'em
team.
out of here.
Yeah.
Put them in Gary, Indiana now.
Yeah. And now, they're winning. They're beating decent, these good teams.
They're in the playoffs.
And they're in the playoffs. But yeah, nobody still has them winning or even getting close to like, you know what I mean?
I'll tell you this from an analytical point of view. There's still too many mistakes, man, from both
Yeah,
sides of the ball.
but they're also ranked like top in a lot of statistics.
Yes, you're 100% right.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
They
You're 100%
matter.
right.
They do matter.
It does matter. It does matter.
Because it's like one thing is like they're a bad team that keep winning. No. Stat wise, they're a good team
yeah,
that are winning.
yeah.
When they do things right, it's the right way.
Yeah,
But then the little fuck ups here and there
but
kill them.
for sure. That's the thing, right? The little fuck ups, but overall, positive direction.
Oh yeah.
Right, for
Right.
sure. Most positive direction I've had.
Watch your hand there,
And-
buddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Watch that
sorry.
angle, watch that angle.
I was surfing, bro.
Dab them up.
I think this is the most positive.
Sorry, go ahead.
this is the most positive direction we've had in the last 6-7 years, almost 10 years, I think. I mean, you could probably throw in more. years.
Well, since 2010,
holy
since
shit.
2010, they've only had one playoff win.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, your arms are right, dude.
One
Your
playoff
arms are
win
right, yeah.
since 2010.
Your arms are right.
Since we graduated high school, since me and Gamal graduated high school, dude, they've only won one playoff game. It's tough to be a Bears fan.
It is. No, for
You know what
sure.
I mean?
Your
It
arms are
is.
The
right.
last time we actually made it to the Super Bowl, we were like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. And that's against the Colts. And guess what? Devin Hester takes out the kickoff. First touchdown, and after that, it was downhill. from
Dude,
Bears.
those Hester years,
I know,
those
I
returns, like,
know,
don't
I
even
know.
bother kicking it, man.
Yeah, I remember. See,
Yeah.
like
I remember that Super Bowl. I think literally somebody put $10 on for Hester to run it back on the kickoff, won like $10K.
Yeah, I remember
Where it's
that.
like, fuck, why didn't I just put $1 down?
Right.
Oh, dude, I had when Ronda Rousey was on her top.
Oh.
I had Holly Holm winning it. I kept telling everybody, I'm like, no, I think Holly Holm's gonna win it. she was like a negative.
Yeah.
Like something
Stupid
crazy.
money, yeah.
Something like that. I could have put $10, and it would have won like $10,000. So something outrageous like that, right? But same thing. I'm like, yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
But I mean, what do you? I mean,
Okay, so this
Go
is
ahead.
okay. This is the Bears right now. Bears offense. They're the 5th in the league for total yards per game. They're the 7th in the league for points per game. They're the 4th in the league for passing. They're the 9th in the league for offense overall.
yeah.
Which is, I mean, they're
But
not,
it's the defensive stats that are crazy.
the defensive stats right now. We're the 24th in NFL for yards allowed. Defensive, we're the 20th in the NFL.
Okay, not the ones I'm looking for.
No,
I'm
for
looking
sure,
for the, I'm looking for the ones
I
that
think
go
that's
like
overall.
they
You're
go
talking
like,
about, we have like the most turnovers and stuff.
most
like that.
runners,
For sure.
interceptions, steals.
We're
yeah.
a team that
Whatever.
we bend, but we don't break.
Yeah,
We're gonna give up a lot of yards,
yeah.
but they're not gonna be able to score. And they
Yeah.
do score, it's gonna be a field goal, and that's it.
But I heard some stat a while back where, because you got your offense, defense, special teams, you just need 2 out of the 3 to make it to the playoffs.
Nah, to win the Super Bowl, you need all 3 teams, dude.
Yeah.
You need all 3 teams. And right now, like I said, on offense, the biggest thing is we need to make less mistakes. We need to be able to convert on 3rd downs, 4th downs. We need to keep moving the ball.
They
In
do.
order
I think
to
they
be
do need to
able
run
to
a little
have-
bit more. But
When we do run, though, amazing.
it's fantastic. But then they don't run it and they throw it away, and you're like, fuck. But
Yes.
then Caleb does come back with some crazy ass throw that
For
you're like,
sure,
how the
yeah.
hell did you just make that? But you couldn't make.
But we can't rely on just that crazy ass. We can't rely on those 2 minutes of the game.
No.
We can't.
You can't
We
do
have
that to us anymore.
We can't. We have to win the first quarter. We have to win the second quarter. We have to win in the third quarter.
But isn't it scary though? But also think about it from the opposite point of view. The teams that are playing them, they're going like, we got to play them hard.
Right away.
No, not right away. The whole fucking time.
Yeah.
We
Well, for
can't.
sure.
We can't let go a second because these motherfuckers.
How the fuck do you
yeah.
come back in the last 2 minutes?
6 games now.
Fuck it. Yeah.
6 games in the
Yeah.
year.
That's
And
scary
that's
because
6
you could be
games,
winning.
yeah.
You could be winning the whole game. Like those last 2 minutes, if you don't fucking lock in,
Yeah, exactly.
these
If you don't put
fucking
them away-
Bears are gonna take you.
Yeah.
Take your soul, dude.
I mean, right now we have the 49ers this week. We have the Lions the last week.
Yeah.
And after that, it's just playoffs.
Yeah.
Now from there,
I mean,
whoever-
okay now. Like I said, obviously seeding. You said home.
I think
home
they
field
got
advantage.
these next 2 that'll help seed them a little
If-
bit
I-
better.
and like I said, in order to lock in home field advantage, I think the scenario is that we have to win the next 2 games, and then Seattle has to lose a game, and the Rams has to lose another game for us to be able to be like first place in the NFC.
Yeah.
Get home field advantage.
Yeah.
Which home field advantage in Chicago?
That's big.
Is everything?
In this cold?
Yeah. Because I was gonna ask you, I'm like, would it make sense to sit maybe the last game of the season?
I mean, depending on, we're in the playoffs already.
Yeah.
Let's say we could take the last 2 games off, but now it depends on the seeding. Do we want to go for home field advantage, or are we just okay? Let's get everybody healthy.
Because there's people that are injured right now, right? There's like main guys that you like.
There's a
Yeah,
couple.
we have 2 receivers are out right now.
Yeah.
Probably a whole bunch of defensive guys right now. They're out.
Yeah.
It depends. Do we want to give away the last 2 games, still be in the playoffs, and give one strong playoff push, or do
Well,
we want to win?
hopefully you
the
do
first 2
well
games?
enough, like first half against San Fran, where they can kind of bench everybody, finish the game off strong.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
I don't see them benching anybody for 49ers. I see them benching for the Lions.
yeah,
I see them maybe taking the Lions off
Yeah.
and just trying to get everybody healthy and making sure that we put ourselves in the best position for the playoffs. Because even then, after Detroit, there's 1 week of wild cards. The wild cards play, and then it's our turn for the playoffs. So they're gonna have 1 week off.
Completely 1 week off.
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, I texted you yesterday. Like, hey, we might have a chance to see a parade this coming year,
Yeah.
which would be dope. Compared to having, shitty Blackhawks, shitty Cubs, shitty White Sox, shitty Bulls for the last couple of years. I mean, it'd be kind of nice to get another.
Well, I mean, I think
Yeah,
this
good
is the
championship.
I think this is the team that I think most Chicagoans
We got
like. This is the team, right?
we got 2 to 3 years to
Yeah.
try to do something.
It's like
because it's either Cubs or Sox, so you
Yeah.
got like half the city.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hawks, the city will get behind you, but then you only have like really like the hardcore hockey fans.
Yeah.
But yeah, basketball and football, like definitely are the two where like
Yeah.
the whole city is fucking behind you.
And Chicago Fire, I mean, Chicago Fire.
I mean, I'm more of a Sox fan, but
Yeah.
like I do root for the Cubs if they're doing well. Like you
Yeah.
want Chicago to do all right.
Yeah, that's what I fall, man. Because I
Yeah.
don't fall between either of them. You know, I'm from the suburbs, so I never. You know, when
I don't watch either way. I
don't watch either way.
I just
yeah.
piss off all my Cubs fans by saying I'm a Sox fan
Yeah,
on the north
because
side.
when Sosa was playing, you know, everybody was a Cubs fan.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the White Sox, I mean, they've always had like the cooler jerseys. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll root for any Chicago team.
Yeah, for sure.
Besides Chicago Sky, fuck that shit.
Sky? Who?
Fuck, I don't
We didn't
consider.
mention them. I totally forgot their team, dude.
I don't consider them a real sport. You know? No, I'm kidding.
Put a bricks.
Yeah.
Put a bricklayers, man.
Yeah, but yeah, you guys, yeah. What do you think, man? Realistically, how do you see this season, this year, the Bulls year ending?
I have no clue. I've not been paying attention.
I'm saying the Bulls.
Bulls.
Man, I said
Or
Bears.
Bears?
I said
Bears.
Yeah.
Like the Bulls, man. I don't know, man.
Bears, I'm hoping for the best, man. I mean, they're
Yeah.
surprising us every fucking time. So
But we can't rely on surprises. So for me, I mean, if we're gonna lock in, we gotta lock in now in the next 2 games. I think we should try to get the home field advantage. I know it's ballsy, but might as well. Let's try to get the home field advantage. Let's try to get everybody healed up who we can.
Yeah.
Next man up. And first quarter right away, no mistakes. Let the offense fire on all cylinders.
Yeah.
Make sure that we put Caleb in the best position to be able to get warm, get all the receivers a touch of the ball, and start driving the ball. Kill as much clock as possible. Let them have as little of chance possible of getting the ball, and I mean, we'll make something happen.
we kept saying last night, we were joking around. We're like, you know what? The Bears get more points right now than the Packers.
Sure.
I think they're going to win. Just get more points up. And usually, if you have more points at the end of the game, you win the game. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
But the defense has to keep playing how they've been playing. Turnovers.
Yeah.
Get the offense another shot of the ball. That's the only reason why we're kind of doing good. That's the reason
And
why we have a lot
just
of
stop
yards.
with those stupid penalties, man.
Yeah.
There are some calls where you're like, really?
Yeah, but a lot of that's ref stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's just like, what
Their
are we doing here,
perspective,
dude?
Yeah.
But literally, like, they'll see some bullshit, and you're like, you're going to call that when this guy literally was holding him,
Yep.
Yeah.
and nobody was around him. Everybody in the fucking stadium saw it, but yet you're going to be like, no.
And you know, right now, everyone's like, oh, it's Vegas calling, dude. Vegas calling. It's Vegas telling them to do something.
Yeah,
It's crazy because, I mean, we saw what happened at the NBA with a couple players and the ref.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, that's the thing.
not so much Vegas, but in their own personal way. But, you know, it's kind of, a lot of stuff's a little
There's always
shady.
some influence somewhere.
Yeah,
But that's the thing, though. Like, I think in all
The
sports,
invisible hand.
they have to reinvent the referee game because these motherfuckers are just all terrible. They're all terrible in all sports. In basketball, they're terrible. In soccer, they're terrible.
It's even going with UFC now.
In UFC,
They
yeah,
found out, whatever, they did some fights overseas where, like, it's like the most corrupt, like, fucking everything. And they're like, oh, yeah, all these fighters from that country happen to win. And then now they're looking back, they're like, oh, yeah, they totally fucking paid everybody off on this shit.
Well, that, I mean, because,
Exposure for that country.
with that sport, because you're like, well, it's like, there shouldn't be a home advantage.
Yeah.
In anything. In the fight world, in the sports world, like,
She was best man.
no, it just be whatever the call is, the fair call. Like,
Yeah.
but
But when
I know,
money
but every
involved.
sport,
It's
and every sport, they're like,
It's
well,
all
now they're at
business.
home, so you're gonna get more calls. It's like, what are you talking about? Why can't we just get the whatever the call is, right? Like, I shouldn't be like, man, now that we gotta play. Once I go to Green Bay, I gotta play Green Bay and the fucking refs.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck,
Yeah,
man?
And the refs, yeah. Yeah, it's
Crazy.
never fair.
Because
for sure.
basketball's like that too. Like, yeah, it's like, oh, you know, we're gonna go to the Lakers, so now you know LeBron's gonna get all the fucking calls. You're like, what? Why? Huh? Or like, or in basketball, they literally say it. They go like, well, the veterans get the calls, and the rookies
Yeah,
are
I
gonna get
heard that, I
calls.
heard that.
And it's like, what?
I
So
heard
if the
that.
rookie gets fouled, he doesn't get the call because he's a fucking rookie.
Yeah.
Like, how's that fair? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, who knows? They want to be the spotlight of the game. I mean, I don't know. Is it ego? I
And
mean,
then, like, them motherfuckers, they have too much power. All of them have too much power. You can't say one bad thing to them, they'll kick you out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, it's like, I don't know. I hate referees, man. They're all late. They're all
the only referee that I've known in any sport that's been loved was the Italian guy.
yeah,
Bobby.
but even then, people complain about
For
refs.
sure, but from what I know, he's been the most, I guess, for me,
Yeah.
the most loved roughly.
Yeah, I mean, everybody loves them when they're gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody loves them when they're there. That's the reality of the situation, dude. Before we end this episode, I got a couple gifts for you guys.
Oh, what?
Yeah, give me.
Oh,
Yeah.
gifts, dude. Gifts.
Horrors?
Oh, yeah. I forgot we didn't do the interchange. The intercambio. Damn, dude.
All right, guys, I got you guys gifts, but
one-way ticket to Mexico. Yeah,
with all these terrorists and everything, shit got held up.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Oh, look at this sweetheart.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
You know, it's the oh shit. It's the last year. It's the last year of the episode. I mean, sorry, it's the last episode of the year. It's Christmas season. I just want to thank you guys for everything you guys do.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, dude.
You know, I know some people don't have the heart. You know, some people are fucking.
Hey, you ain't talking about, dude.
You know,
Son of a bitch.
or the Scrooge. You know, the Scrooge over here. We got.
I love Christmas. Dude.
You know what I mean? But just got you guys a couple gifts.
Give Rambo first.
No, it's the same gift, basically.
Oh, same thing. Thanks, man.
Same, but different.
A new fleshlight? Oh, yes.
Yeah, I was one of those, dude. What you got?
Woo.
I got you guys.
Oh, shit. Okay.
My favorite bottle. I got the red for my red Greek over here, and I got the purple for just FAG over here, dude.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah,
Are we about to drink out of this, dude?
What?
Shit.
Hey, you got
I'm calling off work. Let's do this.
Yeah. Nah. I gotta work tomorrow. But it's a little gift for you guys, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Man.
Yeah, man. 3 Kings are coming, right?
Hell yeah.
January, right?
The 3 Kings are coming.
The 3 Kings are coming.
But yeah, just what's funny? That's my favorite gin.
Okay.
You know,
Delicious.
and I bought that bottle more for everybody else this year than I bought for myself.
yeah.
I think I bought one for myself this whole year. But yeah, whatever.
So
I think I do that too. Like, it's like, oh, just buy somebody a bottle of booze. I'm like, oh, I love this.
Yeah.
And you just buy them. You're like, why didn't I buy myself one?
Yeah,
What
like, I
the
never
fuck?
do.
Yep,
I go there and I'm like, man, I haven't had one of these bottles in a minute. And I'm like, nah, it's too much money. But then I'm like, oh man, I want to buy this person. Like, I guess that's how you show you care about somebody.
There you go.
You're willing to spend the money for somebody else.
Well, also, we'll crack it open. We'll share a drink.
Yeah,
of
for
course,
sure,
of
for
course,
sure.
dude. Oh, those bottles ain't leaving here, though. Yeah, I got to the bottle, but they're not leaving this place.
Yeah. Oh,
No. Where are you going with that?
no, they stay in the studio, guys.
It's in the studio, man.
And I get to say when we open them. But yeah, it was it's been, like I said, a great year.
It's been amazing, dude.
Been a great year for Demon Hour.
Yeah.
It's been a so year for Daily Sound Podcast.
We're there.
But we're always trying to get better, trying to do great things for you guys. Give out
appreciate
more
all the
content.
guys that came on.
I was gonna bring up, since it is the end of the year, we did start this journey halfway through the year. I'm grateful for you guys.
Great for you.
So listening to another show they did. It's called Rose, Thorn, and Seed. So basically, you say your rose, like what you accomplished, what you're happy for this year. The thorn is something that wasn't so great that kind of pricking you a little bit. Then your seed, what you want to kind of plant and get ready for the next year. If you guys want to try to do that.
Yeah, I'll have them all started.
Oh, man, my rose. I'll say my rose would be, man, that I am grateful that Ramon gave me the okay to bring you on. All right. I'm grateful that you are joining us in this journey, man, because it makes it that less stressful on us.
You guys cheating because we already talked about it. We already talked about
No, I was
it.
gonna say that's my rose too. I'm glad we came together. We worked together, which I told you guys multiple times. I'm glad that you guys are willing to work with people. You guys aren't just like, hey, here's my show. You're gonna do this. That's it. You guys are open. We started adding shit to the show. Some of my input, and you guys are like, yeah, let's try it out. Let's do it. Oh, it works. That doesn't work. Let's tweak this. Oh, let's talk to someone. Let's work on shit. So I'm grateful for you guys bringing me on for the podcast, for Demon Hour. Grateful for that. I've had nothing but good times with you at the shows. Other shows I help produce where I'm kind of like, oh, I gotta go work with them tonight. Which I do. I love all the other comics. Just some people, they're good to hang out with, perform with, but just not good to work with or produce with. You guys have been hands down open, grateful, good people, and inside, outside of comedy, I'm glad we came together. I mean, shit. Now we all have the same fucking friends. Like,
yeah. I was gonna say,
where it's like literally, it's like, hey, we're meeting up here, and it's like on the list. Who's gonna be there? Oh, Ramon, Gamal, Joey, Greg, so and so.
Yeah.
Like you guys are on that list. Where I'm like, and then even last night I was like, oh, do you guys talk to someone? Or it's like, oh, where's Ramon? Where's Gammal? Where's everybody's texting each other, being like, where's everyone at? What's going on with this shit, man?
No, I mean, yeah, I was gonna be my role of that. You know, I feel fortunate that, you know, like, I didn't expect to make friends this year.
Yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say, like legit friends. Like, you know, I've told them all this in private, where I'm like, you know, I feel like these are guys that I would invite to the wedding. Like, if I was to get married, like, these guys are on my list. They're in the top of my list. You know, like, it's hard to meet people, especially when you get older in age, to meet people that, you know, you actually want to hang out with and spend time with.
Meet people,
you know what I mean?
with the right intention.
Yeah, and that too.
These are the guys that...
Because as the older you get, the busier you get.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Life happens. People get married. People have kids. Or your career, whatever, or you just get tired, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who are just like, I don't want to go out. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's been great that, like you said. Like, we all
you guys are part of the Rolodex. It's like,
yeah.
I'm going down the list. These are the people I'm calling.
Dude, we were losing friends, dude, left and right, dude.
We lost friends.
Me and Gammal were losing friends left and right, dude. We started with a group of like 6, and we dwindled down to like me and him, dude. And I was like, what's going on, dude?
Yeah.
But, you know, now the group is growing again. You know.
Well, like I was saying, man, like it's a group of friends that are actually willing to put in the work what a friendship is.
Mm-hmm. We got a nice little crew.
They're there for the right reasons, man, which is a rare thing at what you say in our adult age. Mm-hmm. It's rare to find people with good intentions.
Yeah,
that's it. They want to have a good time. They want to get to know you. They want to be part of your life as they want to be a part of your life. You know what I'm saying?
Like, we all get older and we can see through the bullshit, like, right away. Like, you guys come out, like, you guys even said when we show up to the bar, it's not like, oh, hey, what's your name again? It's right away. Mezcal, cool. Yeah, they got you ready. You know the bartender. You can walk in. You guys show up there without the people that we know. You guys are welcomed. It's not like you're sitting in the corner waiting for us. It's like, no, take the seats. You know where we all hang out at. Yeah. Bam. You got a tab going, whatever. Oh, this one's on us. Yeah. You guys are in that rotation of
it's fun
of the crew and everything.
That's what we talked about. Like the first time I went to Bruno's after work, man. That I know the guys, but I didn't really know the guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I walked in walking with open arms. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, it's Gammal.
Well, you know stories. We all bust balls, but with like the crew, like right away, they're like, oh, this fucking guy. Like, it's not just like, hey man, what's going on? How's things going? No, right away, it's like, you motherfucker, what's up?
Yeah. And that's the beauty of it. That it's those walls, those barriers were broken down at an extremely quick rate. You know what I'm trying to say? Where it was like off the bat, it took one night. It took one night basically to be like, oh,
and you just get a couple drinks in.
Yeah, a couple.
It takes one night with genuine people.
Yeah.
All right, with people that are not genuine, it's longer. Yeah, but then it doesn't really last. But with genuine people, they, like you said, they read to the bullshit. Like, oh, this guy's a good character. I want to keep hanging out with this guy. That's it. Yeah, that's it, man.
What was the second?
Thorn. What was your thorn this year?
My thorn this.
In all honesty, I think my thorn was me. I think I got in my way of getting a lot of shit done.
Preach.
You know what I'm trying to say? Yep. And I'm hopeful. Like, I'm not the guy who goes like, new year, new me. You know what I mean? I don't believe in anybody. I think if you want to change, you change right now, or you don't change at all. You know what I'm saying? So that's something I'm actively just trying to be a little bit better about. Just just getting shit done. Like we have so many great ideas that we fucking talk about, but I'm like, just fucking do it. Yeah. Just do it. It's like, it's not that hard. You just sit down or you fucking...
Other people are doing it and they're doing a shitty job.
Yeah, they're doing a shitty job. And you see that and I'm like, well, at least that motherfucker has the balls of confidence, or just the do it mentality. Or just like, all right, I'm going to shoot a stupid video and fucking...
Well, anything like everybody says, like, oh, I wish I would have started this earlier. It's like, hey, motherfucker, you're here now.
Yeah.
You're doing it now. Yeah. Don't worry about last year. Don't worry about this.
Yeah, because I was going to say, too, the potential of... We know we have a great comedy show, and we see it. People talk about it. You know, there's still more work to be done. Podcasts, dude, we have over 600 hours of you and me talking back and forth, right? Yeah. You and me being able to conversate with random people in a short period of time and walk out like, oh, these guys are great. You know, have a friendship, have some type of connection. Yeah. So, I mean, I would say that we have so much potential, but we have yet to really even pick up our stride. Yeah. You know, we're not even close to what peak is.
Yeah.
We're building. We're rising.
Right there. I'm like peak. I feel like I'm in the bottom of like Mount Everest, going like, I'm supposed to get up there.
Yeah.
The bottom of who mountain, or what is it? Where the Grinch lives.
Oh yeah.
Like, I was like, fuck.
I'm good down here, bro.
Yeah, for sure. For
Climb
sure.
that hill.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm right there with you, Thorn. Yeah, I definitely held myself back a little bit more than I should have. But meeting you guys definitely helped me with my comedy and shit, getting me up on stage, letting me do my thing, work shit out.
Yeah.
I was getting nervous. I'm like, I don't want to let you guys down. This is your show. Like, you guys are letting me be a part of it. I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to phone it in just because you guys are, hey, you're on the show.
Yeah.
Dude, no, I want to make sure I bring the energy, put on a good show for you guys where it's not like, maybe we don't do that anymore. It's like, no, let's work, let's build. Yeah, definitely got to get out of my own head, get out of my own way. So fuck the past. We're only building.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, ideally, I tired of going down.
Yeah.
Aren't you tired of somebody kicking dirt in your face?
Tired of scraping rock bottom?
Yeah.
I'm tired of yelling at myself in the mirror.
Yeah. You're a loser.
What are you doing?
Yeah, do it, man.
You got so much more.
I'm sorry, I love you.
What's that? It's like, what's the scene from Dumb and Dumber? You know, when Lloyd is breaking down, he's like, I'm tired of being a nobody.
I want to be somebody, Harry.
Yeah, dude. We're in a beautiful city of Chicago, man, where, you know, everyone has to hustle, man.
Yeah.
Everyone has to strive for the goals and you know, a little bit of luck, you're able to make something happen.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and like I said, there's been very great moments throughout this year.
Yeah, for sure. That we're not going to take away.
Very high moments, very cool moments, very like we got in cool stories,
Mm-hmm.
cool like personal experiences, you know what I mean? I just need more of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I need more of that and
What's
like
going on? What's your seed? What do you want to plant? What do you want to?
No, man, I just want to be able to really say that everything I gave up, you know, in my life to have this opportunity to do something in the world.
Kids, white picket fence.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I gave up.
You're playing, but that's you're fucking spot on,
you know,
dude.
I gave up.
I've been here for a minute now.
You know, I gave up things in my life that, you know, I really cared about to hopefully make something of this. So, you know, ideally, that's what I want. I mean, I don't need to be the most successful one. I don't need to be the most popular or, you know, a thing, you know, but ideally be something where at least I can look back at and be like,
that was cool.
it was worth it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Losing this part of my life to have this opportunity or have this moment or, you know, live this story that I've always built for myself, you know, and you know, get there and you know, enjoy the fruits of my labor. You know what I mean?
And I know you mentioned that, you know, that we willing to work with everyone. It's because we're students of the game still, man.
Mm-hmm.
Where everything we have achieved is because we have taken the time to learn and understand, from video editing to placing of lights, camera, audio, clips. It's all been
Just like the production value you guys put on the show.
Yeah.
Where you go to other shows and you're like, what the fuck is going on
For
here?
sure.
Like,
dude.
We're students of the game. We can't say our way is the best. All I can say is let's try this out and let's perfect it little by little and let's see how it goes. That's it. That's it. You know, we have our ways. Our way is we're going to try to perfect as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right,
and we usually do have, like, before the podcast, we always discuss when we have a show, like, oh, this was good. You know what? We should change this up or something. Like, we bring that shit up. It's not just like, we're not putting a blinder up and be like, yeah, it was a good show. Everyone did good. It's like, no. Maybe next time, you know, put this person here, do this.
Yeah.
Or let's try to promote whatever it was. We worked on it here and there.
Even like I said, this show, cool. This show was an amazing show, but still, we said the first 10 minutes we have a drink. Like, all right, cool. What worked? Why did we get all these people in? What could we perfect for next time? You know?
Yeah.
What's
And even when
we've experience.
When we've had to change it up with hosts or whoever,
Yeah.
you guys realize, oh, we could work with them on this, so they can bring their own little
For sure,
twist to it.
everyone has talent, right? Everyone is in the comedy game for a reason. So everyone's able to do certain things. Other people don't do it much better, but everyone has a little bit of talent that, you know what, dude? Keep pushing that. Let's see it. Try to grow with what you have.
Yeah.
You know, just to name an example, James, when he hosted, he did a great job when he hosted. And guess what? We saw something.
James
Fisher,
Fisher.
yeah.
He was on the last show too. He crushed.
Let's make sure we get that right. James, you know what I mean?
James Fisher Jr.
He might be somebody who cusses correctly and incorrectly. You know
He's
what
hosted. He's been on the show. But when he hosts, I'm like, oh, there's something we could play around with him.
Yeah.
He has some talent there that, that we're going to bring up sometime for 2026.
Yeah.
So.
And we talked to him about it. He's like, he's willing to do it too.
Yeah, he's willing to do it too.
He's not saying, and you guys aren't just saying, oh, we want you to host. You got to do it this way. It's no, dude, do your thing. But hey, you mess around with this. Can we play around with this? Let's do something different.
Yeah. Another student of the game. Another big shout out for our host Kevin Kellum, man. He's our
crushing it on all fronts, man.
He's our general on the stage, man. He's the one that leads us in the charge. Yeah. He's our first guy in command.
Yeah. Special's coming out soon, I believe. So give that a watch. We'll definitely promote that next time when it comes out.
Big shout out to our boy. Someone that. He was involved in roast battles. At one point, I thought he was the owner of roast battles, because of how involved he was.
And because he was white.
Yeah, white guy, yeah.
Hey, white guy, you own this, right?
White guy bald? What's you running the show? Dana White?
But, how our relationship has grown over the last couple of years from Mariella's to Lincoln Lodge, but he's been the voice of Demon Hour.
Yeah.
He's done a hell of a job.
He steers the ship in the right direction. He gets them going,
he's
man.
The fucking captain, dude.
Yeah, like I see another person that we call friend. You know what I mean? Like it's just like I said, it's been great, man. It's been phenomenal. Special shout out to everybody who's been part of Demon Hour Comedy.
Couldn't do it.
Everybody who's come on to be a guest here at Daily Insomnia Podcast. We just want to thank you guys for helping us this whole year, and we only wish you guys growth,
prosperity,
and everything, good health and everything. And
be funny.
Thank you guys.
Keep being funny.
Yeah, it's counter. That'd be funny, man.
Thank you guys for being part of our adventure. Tell the people where they can find you, Rambo.
You can find me on Instagram at @it's_Rambo. Find me here at Daily Insomnia. See me at Demon Hour. Definitely getting a TikTok in 2026. The boys talked me into it.
We're gonna get that done this week.
Yeah. Gamal, guys. Hey, I'm just on TikTok. Gamal.Diaz. I haven't posted anything yet, but like one other thing, right? We gotta start growing our own personal shit too. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, guys. We're on every podcast station possible for Daily Insomnia, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Podbean. We have episodes, 372 episodes uploaded. We have Demon Hour episodes uploaded. You want to make yourself a cocktail? This is from years ago, Ramon making cocktails. So those
videos still get views,
Yeah, I know, for sure.
Yeah.
We're just basic bitches with White Claws.
Yeah,
and that's another thing I want to bring back.
Simple.
I want to bring back the whole nightcap series at Daily Insomnia because
for sure.
Because I had fun. I used to have fun, dude. All right, guys.
Hey, Ramon, hey, we can find you, dude.
You can find me. You can find me here at Daily Insomnia, slaving away. Guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. This is Daily Insomnia.
Someone at the door?
Wait, somebody.
Hold on, I got it. I'll be right back.
Wait. Whoa. Yeah, this. All right.
Yeah, come and be right there.
Oh man.
Pizza, dude.
That's
pizza.
Order food. We could order a little pizza. Dude, I've been eating. I ate pizza 2 days in a row, dude.
It's been tough.
Oh, shit. Guys, we got a special guest.
Oh, God.
Right this way, sir.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Oh, dude. I thought he
Not
was.
that expected, dude.
I thought he was out of town. Was he not out of town this week?
I thought he's hungover right now, dude.
Oh, my goodness, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Rambo. Oh, he went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, who is this guy?
My boy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit, dude.
Oh, my God, it's a
I get to finally
Poe.
meet you.
It's a Poe.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
please.
How are we? Hey there, guys.
Oh, my
Daily
goodness.
Insomnia. How my boys doing?
Guys,
Oh,
it's
my
Pope
goodness.
Rambo the First.
It's Pope.
The Chicago Pope.
The Pope, how we doing?
Oh, they're doing amazing.
Bear down.
Bear down, dude.
I just, it's the end of the year. Heard you guys were doing the podcast.
Wait
Just
a
wanted to
minute.
stop in.
Wait a minute. Did you have something to do with that fumble, dude?
Hey,
Did you have something to do with it, man?
That outside kick, that touchdown, those
I said a couple extra Hail Marys. Our fathers are right. Talk to the big guy. He put it in our favor, okay?
Because that football was slippery as well.
Yeah. It's cold out there, man. It's cold. All right.
A little condensation, Maybe I spilled a little Malort on it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pope, will you do us a favor? Will you give us a little sign off, a little blessing, just to end the year strong? Maybe something that we can all bow our head down to.
No, absolutely. Name of the Bears, Bulls, Hawks, and Sox. To everybody out there in Chicagoland, I want to say bear down. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, everything else in between. Have a safe and happy New Year. We'll see you in 2026. Go Bears, and follow Daily Insomnia everywhere and Demon Hour. Go check them out. God bless.
Amen.
Amen.
See you guys next year.
2026.
Hey guys, Ramon from Daily Insomnia. Thank you for watching our video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button right here. Watch our mixology videos up here. And if you want to see our latest episode, it's right here. Like always, guys, this is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.